How's it going, everybody? It's Pride here, and welcome back to another video. The gameplay you guys are seeing in the background is from my most recent live stream, which you can catch on YouTube. It should be up already. Pretty sure it should be up already. Or you can also watch it on Twitch, where it was actually live streamed, which it will be in the description. So I wanted to talk about Twitch today and live streaming. Been getting a lot of questions about YouTube live streaming, and what's going to happen with that. Am I going to be on a schedule? And also, I guess, to talk about my new PC that I got, a couple months ago. So about a month and a half ago, me and my brother decided to get a new PC. We both went half and half. It's a pretty nice PC. I guess all these specs will be in the description if you want to know all that stuff. Now, this is my first PC. I've never had like a very powerful PC since we've always been people who had Macs. It's just very simple to use and stuff. Now, it's not our main computer. We mainly bought it so that we can live stream properly. So with stuff like pop-up notifications for follows and subscriptions, hopefully one day, and donations and stuff like that. The only way to do that was with a powerful PC. So I have live streamed a couple of times. I still don't have like a legitimate schedule besides usually once a week, probably in the weekends. That's about as far as my schedule goes for live streaming at the moment, but I do want to get on more of a proper schedule for streaming. I do want to give streaming a fair shot. I've never tried streaming consistently. It's usually been, like I said, 1 week, maybe once every 2 weeks and stuff like that. But when it comes to the live streams, I have been getting a lot of questions because I have not live streamed on YouTube before. If you used to watch my live streams previously, I used to do them all on YouTube. But pretty much since the beginning of the year, YouTube has kind of gone to shit when it comes to all the ad revenue stuff. That is still going on. You may not really hear about it that much, especially for me, but it's something that definitely affected me. Not too crazy in the beginning, but for the past couple days, it's been pretty shit. I don't know what happened in the last couple days that it's been so bad, but it is something that is affecting a lot of people, and I'm kind of looking towards having something to fall back on, or maybe just have, side to side doing Twitch and YouTube full time. Sounds like a lot of fun, even though it is kind of hard with, my living situation and stuff with sharing a setup with my brother. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to go on a full streaming schedule right away. It might take a few months, maybe a couple of weeks to get all that figured out when I want to stream, but am I still going to be streaming on YouTube? Probably not for a while. I want to give Twitch a fair shot, and I've never really done that. I've streamed a few times on Twitch, and I always streamed on YouTube because I was like, oh, it's a lot more beneficial. But now with the whole ad situation, it doesn't help at all. I do think that it is a bit easier still, but the people who want to go and actually watch my live stream are going to end up going to Twitch, and that's going to be like a very loyal group of people. I do have like consistent 200 people who arrive in the streams, and sometimes at like really inopportune times, and that's mainly because I have a shitty schedule. So pretty much the opposite of my brother, because like I said, we share a setup. Just imagine like a block of 12 hours that we each have to use the setup. Basically, that's how it works. And of course, thank you if you're one of those 200 people who arrive at the stream. They're usually a lot of fun. So for now, and I'd say for the foreseeable future, all my live streams are going to be on Twitch now. So if you want to catch those, feel free to follow me on Twitch. If you're there, usually when I do live stream, you'll notice that I usually upload a video saying that I am streaming. So even if you're on YouTube and you don't have a Twitch, you'll be able to catch it still when I'm streaming. It'll be in your sub box. There'll be a little video saying that I'm streaming, which will also include a link. Now, since I also did get the new PC, people have asked me, am I going to be moving over to PC? Am I going to be getting Dark Souls 3 on PC and maybe streaming some PC games? So for the PC games, for now, probably not. I got to get a little bit more familiar with the programs that I can actually stream from the PC, like XSplit and stuff like that. But for sure, I'm going to start doing PC streams. I want to start streaming PC games like Dead Cells is a game that I really wanted to try streaming. I just bought it today and I can't wait to play it. And there are a couple other ones that I am looking into getting. But when it comes to Dark Souls 3 on PC, it's the same thing. I don't entirely know how to use those programs, and once I get a little bit better, there is a chance that I'll get it on PC, but it might be a while. Hopefully you guys have some patience. I guess it was kind of like, the patience that people had when I only had an Xbox One and then I got a PS4 later down the line, and Dark Souls 3 on PS4, and now it's my main console, so who knows in the future. But I did want to make this video just to let you guys know that from now on, the live streams are going to be on Twitch. Hope you guys follow me there. And I guess also the best way to know when I am streaming is to follow me on Twitter. On Twitter, I tweet out basically, I'm going to stream in 2 hours, then I'm going to stream in an hour, I'm going to go live in 5 minutes and stuff like that. It's like very consistent updates. So if you've missed some of these streams, then I suggest doing that. But the streams will eventually become and grow to be more than just Dark Souls 3 streams. I definitely want to start streaming other games. If you're not cool with that, then, you know, too bad. I don't think the game is going to be around forever. I fucking love Dark Souls for the foreseeable future, and probably a year from now, it'll still be the main game on my channel, unless YouTube just fucking collapses into itself like a neutron star. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say in this video, especially since I had an actual live stream archive going up today, which, by the way, once I start streaming more consistently, those are not all going to go up on YouTube, because I don't really want to spam your guys' sub boxes with full 2-hour videos like every other day or something like that. But they will all be on Twitch, so don't worry about that if you do miss the stream. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. It's pretty much just a big info dump. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was probably pretty boring to hear my voice for so many minutes, but I thought I might as well just say it now. I'll talk to you all later. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.